Hey, what's good, viewer? Welcome in. We're going to get straight to your reading for your highest and greatest good, asking Spirit what you need to know. What does the viewer need to know, Spirit? One more card. Manifestations, creativity, change. This kind of coincides with the short that I posted this morning. What else? One more, Spirit. One more. Dandelion. Okay, drinking dandelion. I'm getting dandelion tea. Maybe switching from coffee to dandelion um, is going to help you significantly with your um, circulation. I'm even getting anxiety. Okay, that could be significant for someone. Dandelions is extremely healthy. There's a lot of benefits for dandelion. Let me see if I wrote it down. I'm not sure if I did, to be honest. Give me a second, babe. Um, no, I don't believe I did. But I want to figure out the benefits of dandelion. Hold on a second here. Let me get my books out. Oh, look. Gee, we went straight to a dandelion. Leo. Okay, so you could be a Leo. That could be significant. It's a flower, tea, fresh flower. Place fresh or dried dandelion flowers under the pillow or sew into a special dream pillow to enhance dream activity. Brew and drink the tea on a full moon to increase psychic awareness and increase the ability to interpret dreams. Dandelion tea is also used in healing rituals. Add the fresh, bitter flower to salad greens to increase physical strength. Okay. And then we have gardening. So if you have a garden, maybe plant some dandelion or you already have dandelion. Okay, but you're planting something. I feel that whatever you're working on, it's like a creative outlet. And I really feel like this is trickling in from the short that I did. So check that out as well. There's some sort of creative change with your sacral chakra. Maybe you let go of something. You did some sort of energetic release. Did I show you the dandelion card? I don't even remember. Willows could be significant. That could be your name, right? I remember like being a child and blowing on them and making a wish. So this is a wish fulfillment coming in for you, something that you've transmuted and purified. Fire energy could be significant. Yeah, regarding your clairvoyance, like some ooh chills, some sort of expansion is happening, and then we have the new moon underneath that, and then we have the sun again. Leo, strong Leo coming through in this energy. But you could be clairvoyant, you have gifts and abilities, and there's going to be some sort of significant change, hun, that's happening in your life right now, something that you wanted to manifest, or maybe it hasn't manifested and you're like, why isn't it happening? Like, what's going on here? I've put in the work, I've done my due diligence, I keep showing up, but I feel that I'm not seeing, the physical. Like you're doing the work in the spiritual, you're sticking to your creative change, or this is just a change in what you're manifesting. And you are learning how to transmute what no longer works for you. You're learning a new rhythm, a new technique on how to go about it. And that's what's teaching you how to persevere. Because in anything in life, really, um, you're going to be tested and challenged, and you're going to have to learn how to adapt with the change that's happening here. Orange is very highlighted in this reading. Maybe even eating orange foods is going to be very beneficial, very helpful for you to help clear your sacral chakra. Eating a lot of oranges, especially in the winter months, fall months, eating a lot of oranges, that vitamin D, that vitamin C. Strawberries are also significant as well. They also hold a lot of vitamin C and vitamin D, probably more than oranges, surprisingly. But I have this weird thing with strawberries. I seen this viral video with like worms in it, and it turned me off. So I no longer eat strawberries, funny enough. So let's get deeper into it. But putting dandelion, I think working with dandelion is really going to help you as well, because look, you see how the flower here is orange? It's going to help clear your sacral chakra, and you're going to be receiving some sort of new insight, some sort of new vision, or like an aha moment. And it's going to be full circle. So by the time, and I feel like this is happening now because we just passed or currently are still in the new moon in Libra. And whenever you come across this video is when you're meant to hear the messages, but that's specific for someone in the new moon in Libra. So something is being brought into balance. And now funny enough, we're also in retrograde. So something's being brought into balance while you're having the time to rethink things, to regroup things, to learn a new creative path on how to go about this manifestation, something that you're reaping and planting. Spirit, what can we clarify and confirm and go deeper with garden for the viewer? Seven of Cups, yeah. So the creative change, there's going to be more opportunities than you think. You may have planted a seed in the past, and you are kind of holding on to like this one ideal of how it's going to work out. Let it go so it could grow. Give it room. Like you don't watch and stand over a flower to watch it grow. And then you're going to see how all these opportunities are going to be made manifest from it. And that's going to be the creative change because you're going to have more to choose from than you thought, than you initially planted. And I just got chills to confirm that. Yeah, something that's going to be brought into balance. But I feel like there's going to be two significant choices that are going to stand out for you that you're going to have to decide, but you're going to be required to ground in your energy. Dragonflies could be significant, but you're going through a huge I was going to say transmutation. Yeah, transformation, right? Transmutation right here in purification in this outlet, in this endeavor, in this creative spark, whatever it is that you manifested. One more card, please. Oh, this one came upside down. The Knight of Wands. So no longer, yeah, so you may have felt a little bit unstable, but now I really feel that you're strapping up those boots and getting the work done and doing what needs to be done. It's a matter of feeling more stable, more grounded. Because the Knight of Wands is usually it's like that player card, right? That player energy, but that doesn't pertain to this reading. But as a Sagittarian energy, the Knight of Wands in reverse, um, it's like new philosophies. It's even travel for me, right? Like discovering new places. But you're exactly where you need to be. That's what the message is. Because in the upright in this reading, it would be maybe you're going to be traveling. Maybe that's the change. Maybe you're not where you're supposed to be, right? So that's as soon as you make that pivotal shift and go into a new energetic environment or whatever it is, that's what brings about this change. But it's not. It came in the reverse. So it's like you're exactly where you need to be and everything's unfolding and you're going to have more options than you thought, than you initially intended and planted. And underneath, we have the Knight of Cups. So this could be someone coming in that wants to work with you, but this is going to be like part of your soul's song, your soul's calling that's going to really bring in emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment because you're aligning in a way that only the universe and God could take credit for. And then we have the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That's that creative change. That's solar plexus chakra, right? That's your intuition. Your intuition is expanding, but it's expanding and growing in a way that is unexpected and unbeknownst to you. And it's going to come as a surprise. So that's why you're going through this transmutation purification. And it's about really chills. Maybe eating healthy or something with dandelion. There you go. the Ace of Cups, that creative change. This is a lot of water energy coming out. This is your intuition, heavy on Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could have that in your moon or rising sign, I'm getting. But this is going to be a gift. Maybe someone's going to come in. Maybe it's like you always thought you were going to do this alone. And then now the universe is presenting to you. Look at that hand. God is presenting you the chalice, his chalice of unconditional love. And that's what's going to keep you rooted and have you been if I could get my words right, have you been seen? Have you in a position to be seen? Thank you, Spirit. My goodness. Because look how he's sitting on his throne, and his throne is made out of all roots and vines. So this is deeply rooted. This creative outlet or this change or endeavor is something that has been passed down to you from your ancestors. And this could very well be your clairvoyancy, okay, your third eye. Maybe you're going to find out somewhere down the line, or you already know that, your great grandmother was a clairvoyant and now she's guiding you and protecting you, because this is soulmate connection underneath the deck, chills and confirmation. And there's so many other ways and outlets how you could express this gift of yours. Let's see what we have here. And then the Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. We have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups all in one line. Wow. For this creative change. So someone's coming in and they're going to make you an offer. India could be significant, but someone's going to come in and make an offer. But this is a sacred offer. It's going to start off small, but their intention is the Ace of Cups. And this is the change that's going to open you up and bring you to exactly where you need to be. The World card and the fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio, right? So this is like already said and done. You can't do anything about it. This is pre-written. And you've ended cycles, and now you're making energetic space with that transmutation and purification card. You're making energetic space for new to come in. And this is the new that's coming in, that underneath the orange, the change. It's like you're going to have a spark of genius, and it's going to bring you down a new world, a new path, something that's going to be overflowing with love. Look how this tree is literally overflowing, being around your soul tribe, people that appreciate you, that see you. And then we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, taking action, vitality, empowerment. This is clear thinking, clear speaking, like you have clear vision, you're able to see things clearly. This is even the dandelion is going to help clear. And didn't I just read in the book? I forget, my gosh. Didn't I just read in the book that dandelion on a new moon or a full moon, which is coming up, obviously, because we just had the new moon, dandelion to enhance dream activity. So, and then drink dandelion tea on a full moon to increase psychic awareness and increase the ability to interpret dreams. And look, psychic awareness. And then we have purple here. So, this is what's going to be clearing the path for you, clearing some sort of mental fog, mental um, inactivity. I'm getting. Let's clarify dandelion for the viewer, please, Spirit. Yeah. Putting you in a position of leadership, in a position of power, Aries energy. This is the a beginning of what you wanted, the beginning of your manifestations, the Emperor energy. This could even be someone getting a clear understanding of who you are. Look, we have empowerment. Wow, this is beautiful. We have empowerment and then the Emperor together. So this is putting you in your position of power. This is something that you're going to be recognized for, something that you're going to be untouchable. No one's going to be able to mess with you. Green could be significant, or wearing green to help bring in your manifestations. But there's a lot of love that's coming in. People are going to love you for this because you're going to be able to help people. You're going to be able to lead people in new opportunities. Look at that. A new doorway of opportunities. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles that are coming in underneath the deck. That, yeah, this is regarding your work. Eight of Pentacles. You could even be a boss, or this is going to lead you to your own business, entrepreneur. I'm getting, and you are finally getting your flowers. Oh, finally getting your flowers. And as soon as I looked up, it was 15:55 on the clock. This is beautiful energy, viewer. If you've made it this far, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Believe you me, I know the struggle, I know the perseverance. Okay, but now you are going to be standing in your empowerment. This boss sees you, or you are becoming a boss with clear vision. Moving forward, your work and efforts are going to be rewarded. The Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles. This is your independence. This is your money making era, viewer. Like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Much love wherever the day may find you.